Today, we're going to take a look at a Google extension that we're piloting throughout ABC Unified. All teachers have had this pushed out, and it can be found in your extension menu. It's called AI Trust You. So if you click over where it says Extensions, scroll down to where it says AI Trust You, we're going to begin with creating a truth and trust statement. So what we want to do is to create an environment in which both students and teachers are on the same page. We're speaking the same language, and the expectations are clear as to how and how much AI use will be allowed on a particular assignment. So it starts out like this. You're going to tell the platform that you are a teacher. Click Next. And you have this decision right here, right off the bat. Can students use AI for the assignment? For this demo, I'm going to say yes. And then we're going to select the platforms that we are going to allow to be used. So for this particular assignment, I'm going to allow students to use Adobe Express. And I want them also to use School AI for this assignment. And then I'm going to click Next. Now I'm going to specify the ways that they can use AI. I'm going to let them or allow them to generate some ideas, to use it to get unstuck. And since it's an audio visual assignment, I'm going to allow them to generate an image. And you can see there's a few other things that you can add there, plus a place where you can add some additional information. And then we just click Generate the Truth and Trust Statement. And there you go. So it shows how they can use AI, how they can use Adobe Express. There's even a link that's put in there and some instructions. You just click Copy to Clipboard or paste it directly into Google Doc. So you can maybe visualize this as being a portion of your rubric or your instructions. And this just becomes common practice as students will look for this when they begin their assignments. Now, imagine a student has completed their assignment, and before submission, they will go to the extensions, click on the AI Trust You, and build an AI truth and trust statement, very similar to what you did as a teacher. You'll notice a subtle difference in just a minute. So first of all, it's a student, similar interface. Did you use AI on the assignment? Yes. And they're going to specify which platforms they used. Click Next. And now this is the difference. So they're going to tell us as students, to their educator, to their teacher, how much AI use did they use. And there's a slider that they can indicate. Let's say that they used 50%. Let's go less, 28%. And we click Next. And just like you did as a teacher, the students are going to explain how they used AI. They used it to generate ideas. They used it to maybe create a rough draft. And we know that the assignment that we specified earlier, they were generating an image. So we're going to click that. And then they generate the truth and trust statement. And similarly, they can either paste it directly into their Google Doc or copy that onto their clipboard, and then they could paste it into a Google slide or some other canvas that they're working on. So let's paste it into the Google Doc, see what it looks like. And there you go. You have an AI truth and trust statement. It shows that AI was used, estimates the percentage, and explains which platforms and how it was used. So this is just another tool that can be used to kind of develop this atmosphere of transparency. I would like to be able to take AI out of the darkness. Let's have those open discussions, and let's continue to reinforce for our students ethical and responsible use of AI. All right. If you have any questions, make sure and let us know. Thanks.